first. Now as they start to move in his way, this is where Grim is hoping to strike. He had an opportunity there, but it's only good for one. Still, you know, one and done, not the end of the world. You were hoping for a little bit more, but you still got guys here to try and regain some control. However, Magix is making life very, very hard for Complexity. Holding down this angle into the temple. He's good for a third. Finally traded out, but he's set up the rest of Team Spirit to try and walk this round over the line.
Yeah, no more util. The flash has gone out. They'd love a smoke, but JT's covering. He's got a quick kill. Floppy overwhelmed, and it's Siren with 1 point of health puts up the 1v2.
These angles, even a molly in temple, this is all wasting so much time for Complexity. And if they do want to go for this, bear in mind they're a man down. They needed someone to get the opener, and it will be Floppy stealing that one away, finding the 4-on-4, and now looking to carve them a path back into the round. But a lot of time has ticked off this bomb, and there's even a donut flank in play to try and win the round right at the very end. Now they're on it. Flank's been spotted, flank's been dealt with, and wonderful trial by Funk. And so this time they try to learn from it a little. They try to play within the confines of the site. They want to fight you for this control on this occasion. And Magic's going to be the man to spearhead the entire thing. Sitting at above 200 ADR right now. He's having a hell of a game. But Floppy is in with the reply. And in the blink of an eye, it was just Chopper left. And there he is with the 1v2.
They got that 5-on-4, almost certainly would have committed into the B bomb site. Only 2 players here for Cole. Conditioning already playing a factor. Beautiful shooting for Magix. Double headshot entry. Both players are fighting the ramp, and neither of them can convert the kill. He's put down to 8, but it doesn't matter. Spirit have a red carpet rolled out with the blood of Cole. That B site is lost. Chopper will get a bit too aggressive, and maybe there's a second here for Fang, but Magix is putting on a show right now. 8 health, still pushing and finding Spirit their 5th.
Did his ADRs... That's a meme, by the way. Patsy's just hunting him as he saves, and he might not get away with this AWP. Another missed shot, and Junior's gone. It's ugly. The AWP's been removed.
No, that misinfo gained by Fang in the top of middle. Junior's still here, though. He can stop the split. Put it just down to 1 man. That's not going to be enough. Patsy will stop him. Now the B-Rap can come through. They're walking into the bomb site. It's all on Floppy.
Dude, Grim's like committed to a donut flank. He's fully missed this. He's fully misread it. And Complexity is still leaning 3 strong over towards A right now. It's just Floppy here, as you say. The A rotations are getting locked out. And that's a 3v5 out of Team Spirit. If you're Complexity, how on earth do you begin to go for this one? 2v3. You're so far removed. You don't have CT control, and so Grim's got to do it all, but this guy's missed every single timing so far. Been very unfortunate in the round, and he's not being given many an opportunity here through Cave. Wonderful's on the angle, and Patsy, and that smoke does conceal a couple of baddies down in the bottom of mid. Floppy's here to help him. They can play off the back of one another. Now they learn about Fang, so Patsy will respond. Yoink. Floppy's a nasty surprise, though, waiting in Cave. He's going to keep this in the advantage of Complexity.
Yeah, Fang knew he was dead. See nothing, but it will be info for Cole as they hear the scope. Siren contacts in, needs his instant headshot, and he finds it. Flick back, denied. Floppy on 40 stands tall, and Wonderful needs a clutch.
Yeah, not going to be easy, man, getting past Floppy. That is a huge scalp to have taken. He's been one of the difference makers here for Complexity, and he's gone right away. Chopper now boosted up and over, strikes another man from the tally. Complexity, this one's gotten real rough real quick. They're in a 2v5 as every peak leads to someone getting churned up. It's only Junior left, tucked in at ramp. He takes that first fight, but now he's getting peeked by everyone. And so there's the closer, the pistol round 4-on-3. This is actually one of the better looking rounds for Cole so far. And as they wrap up through red, are they ready for Chopper, who lies in wait? There's a double, and the mid component is now gone. It's just down to these 2 guys at ramp for Complexity.
Dude, Spirit is so fresh right now. Good flash for Magix to peak Floppy, who was ahead of the Molotov. Junior couldn't get there in time, and now he's got to do it all alone. 1v3, and Magix the first man to get through, maybe the last as well. They're going to double swing. Nice shot, but Chopper will trade, and 15 rounds are found. So you can't get T-side or picks. It's easy. Just build a tower.
Dude, that's cool. I'm stealing that one. Bookmark this thread.
I think it's Payne who actually showed that off first in an official. But here's the A split instead.
Siren, here's all the footsteps. He knows they're going to try come through, and he's only good for 1. Yeah, a bit of a rough spot, man. That first man running the gauntlet, but still, now that very, very quickly has gotten awkward. A 2v2, Fang's taken Temple, trying to fight for a bit of control, and around the corner comes Wonderful Zorp. Fang's bested him. It's only Chopper left standing, but this guy had to go before we get too worried about the comeback.
Yeah.
Move that AK by fighting him in cave. Instead, they're going to hold the extremities. It's still not really panning out for them. Fang's now dead as well.
Nah.
But it's not going to be a round that Team Spirit attempt. There are guns down, but they're in really tricky spots. One in cave, one at ramp. You're going to struggle to get those if you're Team Spirit. Looks like Siren wants a piece of this gun. Patsy now dead, Grim will mop them both up. And so finally, that Armorless AK's reign of terror comes to a close.
Is now the AWP doesn't have the cross. Chopper, he's going to spot something going on, some tomfoolery, some ruckus, and both players put to bed by Team Spirit has really thrown a spanner in the works. Heard every step running out of main.
Yeah, this is the best chance for Team Spirit to put this match to bed, to lock it in. If this one gets past them, it's all uphill. Chopper's going to hold the line, and Junior, try as he might, cannot get past the man at the helm of Team Spirit. That is one hell of a way for this to end. Chopper had countless little clutches that he was able to sneak past them, countless multi-kill rounds, and he finishes it with a big old 4K.